I'm telling you, when I saw this about Thibaut Courtois, I this is potentially game changing for a lot of things, but I think Champions League, because it's a little bit later, they'll probably be fine. However, again, here it is. I'm gonna read it out. Breaking: Thibaut Courtois has broken his ACL. After the test carried out on our player, Thibaut Courtois has been diagnosed with a rupture of the anterior cruciate ligament, aka ACL, of his left knee. The player will undergo surgery in the coming days. Now, I don't know about you guys. I always hold my knee whenever I hear knee things. It's just it's nasty, man. It sucks. And I've seen, I think pretty famously, the original Ronaldo with his knees and all that. Adriano obviously had that as well. Many players have had knee stuff, but it's just brutal to see. But that leaves Thibaut Courtois. That leaves Real Madrid potentially without a number one. And the only thing I want to bring up as well, because obviously wish him well, speedy recovery. Top, man, he's like top 2 goalkeepers playing right now. I think it's Alisson. I love Alisson, but what he did to us against, what he did to Liverpool in that Champions League final was absolutely insane. Liverpool should have won that final. Like, he was truly the MVP, just unfucking playable. A master class for the ages. What he did in that final, what he did that whole run, honestly, and what he's been doing, and just a phenomenal player. So it is crazy to see that he is out. So having said all that, I did see something. Is this time for the fax machine to get its redemption on this day? Will it get its redemption? Because guess who's a free agent that I didn't even think of. But I did. But I didn't. But we'll see. David De Gea. I saw that. I saw David De Gea is free. Look at him. I know a guy. He's free right now. Could they get him? I mean, they would need, probably 6 months of goalkeeping? Let me see. Technically, translation, ACL could be torn but not ruptured, but broken regardless. Courtois is looking at 7-9 months. I don't know who this is. Is this a doctor? Okay, they have some sort of something. Doctor physical therapy. I don't know what that means. But anyway, that's a fairly decent estimate. Again, for minimum 6 months just out. And return to performance takes longer. One key positive is physical demands on goalkeepers aren't as heavy as other positions. That's true too. But he's pushing off, so it's a lot of, it's maybe not as physically demanding, but man, you need that spring. And if it was a non-contact injury, that's all I'm gonna say right here. Again, I don't wish it on him. And I hope he recovers and returns to form, because just, you want to see great players. You want to see top-level players at every position. You never wish injury on a player. That's disgusting. So I wish him the best, and I do wish speedy recovery, knock on wood for him. But from what I've seen sometimes, all right, when it's non-contact injury, sometimes it has the potential to get into your mental a little bit. That, again, I don't wish it on him. But it's like when it's non-contact, it's always like, makes you second guess sometimes when stuff like that happens. I don't even know how his injury happened, so I'm going to have to look into it a little bit more. But, there's no games on, wasn't like a play. ACLs is always kind of tricky as well. But Anyway, could they sign David De Gea? David De Gea. Could they sign him? Could they sign him for for the year? I don't see why the year. He wanted to go there originally. He was a Man U. He wanted to go there originally. The transfer deadline did not go through. His transfer to Real Madrid did not go through, allegedly, because of a fax machine. So that's always pretty much haunted the man. Somebody saying I don't like it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a Madrid fan. But I don't think that there would be a better free agent than David De Gea right now. Like, who else? Because anything else would involve a transfer, would involve a transfer fee, and then would involve, just all of that stuff. And, nobody's going to want to move just for, weird. Nobody's going to want to move just for like a year or whatever. Who else? David De Gea, fucking chilling. Just got married. And could, shit's going up. Shit's on the up for David De Gea right now. But anyway, just got married. Enjoyed his honeymoon. And he could suit up for Real Madrid. Sticking it to Man U. I think he would be pushing for it. Who wouldn't want to play for Madrid? That's crazy. Yep. I did see somebody say, who was it? Memo Ochoa. It seemed random. I think everybody's just going to try to throw, goalies in there. But I don't see a better option that I can think of off the top of my mind than David De Gea. Like, who would better fit? He's been in the big time. He's been a great player. He's not the best with his feet, but you're not invested in him at all. You just tell him, hey, you want to suit up for Real Madrid for a year? He'd say yes in a second. He would say yes in a second. So anyway, that's the news that I saw as well. Again, that I was just like, damn, like this season already hasn't started. I think it's just so much movement going on. It is bananas. So I can't wait. I can't wait to have my mental health absolutely destroyed for the next 11 months. And just I'm going to love it. Oh my God, I'm going to love it. I am going to absolutely love it.